Ever wondered how so much milk is supplied for so many billions of people worldwide? They tell you it's natural and fortified, but it's a long way from nature. The truth is, they lied. It starts with them masturbating the bull, then an arm up the cow by way of anal. Injecting semen until the cervix is full. What part of this violation can be called natural? 9 months later, the calf is born, and the milk is produced, but the baby is torn away from the mother, alone and forlorn, so the milk can be sold, and the cycle goes on. The male calves are killed because they aren't any use. The female is destined for a life of abuse. The mothers are heartbroken, and what's the excuse? Because we like the taste of the things they produce. In just a few years, the mothers are spent, a few years of anguish, pain and torment, then off to the same place that their mothers went. A new kind of hell, to the slaughter they're sent. This is the cost of milk, butter and cheese. The dairy cows living their lives on their knees. But we can change it, and we can do it with ease. When you go shopping, choose an alternative, please. We humans have a new disease. What are we to do? Let's find another species and give it to them too. Will that help to cure us? We haven't got a clue, but it gives sadistic scientists a job they like to do. Inject it in an animal, try the monkeys first. If it doesn't kill them, keep injecting till they burst. It's not affecting them so much. In us, it gets much worse. Lucky them. Let's cut them up and open like a purse. This new brand of cigarettes means there's tests we have to do. Let's use the rabbits over there, the ones blinded by shampoo. Keep pumping smoke into their lungs and watch their skin turn blue. And if they die, the dogs will try to get this product through. Put those mice in water and leave them till they drown. This monkey won't stop struggling, someone help me hold her down. Don't forget to monitor the heart rates while they're thrashing all around. I'm hungry now, let's go to lunch. It's happy hour in town. Today I sliced into a rat to have a look inside. I gave some poison to a cat and watched him till he died. I heated up some puppies until their eyeballs fried, then went home to my family, who welcomed me with pride. The government gives funding to the work we have to do. A necessary evil, they say, but that's not true. They say they're only animals, not the same as me or you. So what's the point of all the torture that we put them through? Imagine if some aliens invade your natural world. They snatch you up by net or hook and take you somewhere cold. Your lungs will heave, you cannot breathe, you're paralysed with fear. They take a knife to end your life. You scream, but they can't hear. This alien land of air and sand is hostile to your kind. It feels so wrong, your friends are gone. You look, but you can't find. You try to move, but in this world your movement is diminished. They hit your head, again, 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 until you're finished. These monsters from another world don't care about your life. You look so completely different, their contempt for you is rife. They don't understand your language, they can't hear your cries. They can't see your fear or the terror in your eyes. They think because you're different that you don't feel any pain. So they take you by the billions for their monetary gain. But you have a central nervous system just the same as them. You have a brain, but they don't care. You're a fish, and they are men. You've heard before there's plenty more fish out in the sea. But if we carry on the way we are, there isn't going to be. And when they're gone, it won't be long before the balance tips, and the world will feel the angry kiss of Mother Nature's lips. A new life hatches from a broken shell. A baby bird pops out, full of wonder in a brand new world, but their future is in doubt. No chance to meet his mother, this poor chick was born a male. So along with all his brothers, life becomes an instant fail. Thrown onto conveyor belts, a real life road to hell. The babies travel to their death, just a day out of their shell. Ground up alive, or bagged and gassed, regarded as mere dregs. It's the destiny of millions, just because they can't lay eggs. The sisters of these ill-fated souls have longer lives to live, thrown into barn or cage for all the eggs they have to give. A fraction of their natural life, they barely last a year. With bodies broken and feathers gone, the slaughterhouse draws near. Bread to lay, day after day, the poor girls cannot cope. treated like machinery, there isn't any hope. So when they're spent, can't pay the rent with nothing left to give, they pay with flesh, though far from fresh, with no more life to live. Such is the state and the terrible fate of chickens bred for eggs, until they quit, then throats are slit and hung up by their legs. And all because the life that was the same as all on earth provides a snack, a child's lunch pack. That's all their lives are worth. You might not care, might even dare to laugh at such a thing. They're only birds, and so these words are never going to sting. But they feel pain, so think again. If it was done to you, how would it feel to be a meal? You haven't got a clue. Beautiful babies taken from their mothers, thrown onto lorries with hundreds of others. Nullified and terrified, they make the trip in silence, heading for the slaughterhouse, a world of pain and violence. Beautiful babies, murdered for a meal, legs cut off and sold for a 2-for-1 deal. Lambs and mothers lose, but hey, you're a winner, because that's what you pay for when you buy your Sunday dinner.